Hey guys, welcome to McDonough Coaching for all things training, nutrition, and habit forming. Today's video is on how much exercise are we supposed to be doing, and the answer is uh, ideally doing some form of exercise every day, doing strength work 2 days a week, so things like push-ups, squats, pull-ups. It even says things like carrying shopping bags can be considered strength training. Um, I would say maybe depending on how heavy the shopping bags are. Uh, Anything where you're doing, say, roughly less than 20 repetitions of an exercise, or less than a minute where you're reaching near failure, I would consider it more strength training. Anything over 20 minutes, like if you're on the rowing machine, is more cardiovascular. You're still going to get some strength element in it, just as you would running, but those exercises will be more cardiovascular. Does that work? It's 150 minutes of moderate or 75 minutes of vigorous activity. And these are all recommended by the HSE, the NHS, the World Health Organization, and NICE guidelines for 18 and over. So they are slightly different from 18 to 64 and 64 over within the NICE guidelines. And then if you're actually younger, so kids between 2 and 18, it's 60 minutes a day of exercise. And then obviously if someone has a disability, as the disability allows, is a rough guess. That works out at 30 minutes of exercise 5 days a week. So for example, so if you're looking at cardiovascular work, anything that makes you breathless. So as the top you might be able to see, walking is not exercise. So the amount of people that when I speak to them about exercise as a physiotherapist, I ask them what they're currently doing. I walk a lot. Do you get breathless? No. Well, then that's not exercise. You're not getting breathless. You're not working hard enough. It doesn't count. So stop saying that you walk a lot. If you're walking and say you're 70 years old, ex-smoker, you walk and you get breathless, that'll be exercise. If you're 30 years old, nothing in your past medical history or reasons why you'd be getting breathless, and you're getting breathless walking, that's not a good sign. So cardiovascular wise, so you might just change how you get to work. So I cycle to work. You may not like cycling to work. So it might be if maybe you're getting the bus, maybe walk briskly a couple of stops and then get on the bus maybe to get some exercise in that way. And just try to incorporate it into your day if you can. If you work in, say, I used to work in a hospital, I'd always try to get the lift. And I always try to go up the I used to always get to take the stairs rather than getting the lift. And go up the stairs as quickly as you can to get breathless. And you might spend 10 minutes going up and down the stairs at work. That 10 minutes, again, will count towards your 30 minutes if you're getting breathless. And other forms of strength training, it does consider yoga and Pilates and things like that. Moderate, more vigorous forms of exercise would be like circuit training, weight training, sprinting, anything where you are getting a very breathless, a perceived rate of exertion. I would say probably you're 7 and above, and then moderate is probably like 4 to 7. If you don't know what perceived rate of exertion is, go Google it. And that's today's video. Thanks, comment, like, share, and talk to you soon.